English Pronunciation Practice 105 Regular Verbs with ed in the past from espressoenglish.net. Many English learners make pronunciation mistakes with the ed ending of regular verbs in the past simple tense. There are 3 ways to pronounce ed in English: like T, like ed with an extra syllable, and like D. Let's practice with some examples. Ed is pronounced like T after verbs ending with a K sound. Asked, checked, kicked, liked, looked, talked, thanked, walked, worked. Ed is also pronounced like T after verbs ending with an S sound. Confessed, crossed, dressed, embarrassed, guessed, impressed, increased, missed, passed, promised. Remember that the letter C in English can also have an S sound. Announced, danced, forced, influenced, introduced, noticed, reduced. Ed is pronounced like T after verbs ending with an SH sound. Brushed, crashed, punished, pushed, rushed, and after verbs ending with a CH sound. Matched, punched, reached, searched. Finally, ed is pronounced like T after verbs ending with an F or an X sound. Laughed, fixed, relaxed. The second pronunciation of ed is like ed with an extra syllable, after verbs ending with a T or D sound. Accepted, appreciated, cheated, connected, excited, interrupted, invented, rejected, started, waited, avoided, decided, ended, expanded, guarded, included, needed, pretended, reminded, succeeded. The third pronunciation of ed is like D with no extra syllable. Ed is pronounced like D after all other verbs that don't fit in the first or second categories. Here's an example of the difference in pronunciation 2 and pronunciation 3. The past of appear is appeared. Appear has 2 syllables, and appeared also has 2 syllables. Don't pronounce it appeared with 3. This is different from the verb accept. The past of accept is accepted. Accept has 2 syllables, and accepted has 3 syllables. Ed is pronounced like D with no extra syllable after verbs ending with an R sound. Appeared, compared, considered, entered, remembered. It's also pronounced like D after verbs ending with a V sound. Arrived, received, observed, improved, saved. Ed is pronounced like D after verbs ending with a Z sound. Advised, buzzed, paused, raised, sneezed. Ed is pronounced like D after verbs ending in an L, M, or N sound. Killed, pulled, traveled, claimed, jammed, burned, examined, explained, turned, warned. Ed is pronounced like D after verbs ending in a vowel sound. Borrowed, annoyed, cried, glued, carried, weighed. Finally, Ed is pronounced like D after verbs ending in a B, G, or J sound. This is one of the most difficult to pronounce, so let's practice. Robbed, scrubbed, belonged, hugged, arranged, encouraged, challenged, judged, managed. Let's review. Ed only has an extra syllable after verbs ending in a T or D sound. Want, wanted, decide, decided. With these verbs, the Ed adds an extra syllable. In all other verbs, the Ed does not add an extra syllable. Miss, missed, receive, received. Thanks for watching English Tips from Espresso English. If you liked this video, please share it.